Guys, Greg from Baseball and Whatever here. So I just got home from work and sitting on the couch watching Coco Melon with my kids, having a really good time. And then our friend Justin texts me with a screenshot of a tweet from Jesse Rogers of ESPN. Tony La Russa was upset that Yermin Mercedes hit a home run on a 3-0 count last night in a blowout win. If you don't remember, that was a solo shot that put the White Sox up 16-4. Tony went on to say, according to the tweet, he made a mistake. There will be a consequence he has to endure here within our family. So when I podcast, with the interviews, at least you can always tell when I have, notes in front of me. I'm usually reading something off a script looking like a total dickhead. I don't have anything written for this. Tony La Russa is a piece of shit. He walked in here with his drunken ass, pissing off everyone. And this is what we kind of feared would happen. Tony's old school style bullshit baseball would show up here. All right, we saw this with uh, Fernando Tatis a year ago when he had apologized for hitting the grand slam. That was horseshit too. This was a blowout win versus the Twins in Minnesota. They were up 15-4 before Yermin took the plate, and the Twins put in that fat ass guy on the mound throwing 47 miles an hour. And it's 3-0, and Tony's putting out the take sign. What the fuck for? What does it matter? 3-0 you take. Yeah, fine. Usually when the game's on the line, try and get on base, but who the hell cares? So Yermin hits the solo shot. Fine. That's great. We want to see Yermin do good. He's a stud rookie we have. And I guess the Twins announcers didn't like it that much, but fuck them. Yeah, if you're, that offended by it, you should be more offended by your team. I mean, the Twins, you're supposed to be a contender this year, and you're losing to the White Sox 16-4. Your season's done. So just accept that right now. You're screwed. And you're getting upset over a guy putting his team up 16-4 with a solo home run. You're going to cry about that because it's disrespecting the game. You know what, Tony? You're a disgrace to the modern game, and you need to get the fuck out. You walked in here with your drunk ass, like I said, pissing off everyone, and then this is the kind of stuff that we don't need this stuff. The game is changing, and you just need to go away. And to give Yermin a consequence, or to threaten to give him a consequence, yeah, that's a good idea because he's one of your hottest hitters. We're a contender right now, and you're gonna bench this guy. You're starting DH. You're gonna bench your starting DH over some horse shit. Horse shit. Because he swung 3-0 and hit a home run. And you were yelling, take. What the fuck are you even yelling take for? How are you still awake during this long ass game right now? What the fuck do you care? Like I said, this is the kind of bullshit we knew was coming and we don't want. We don't need this shit. We want you to go away, Tony. You walked in here, you stole Charlie Tilson's number, you're just sitting on the fucking bench with your old school baseball. It's like you don't know the rules, and you're just stuck in this old ancient world of baseball. Please go away. No one likes you. We're fucking sick of you. In the words of like if Harrison Ford was talking to Han Solo, the quote I'm going to use is just get out of my life. So Harrison Ford wants Han Solo out of his life. Greg wants Tony La Russa out of his life. and away from his team because you're a fucking dinosaur and you need to go and get rid of this boy. Because if I see Yermin benched, I'm gonna be mega pissed. If you bench Yermin, this podcast is going to turn into just whatever. It's no longer baseball. Vinny and Justin can do the baseball part. I don't want anything to do with it. I'll turn this in fucking James Bond podcast, just for that. So because that's just horseshit. The game has moved on. Finally. Like I said, a whole life playing baseball, we were told to hold in the emotion, don't show up your opponent. Now, that's the way it was. And we're finally getting out of this fucking ancient civilization that baseball once was. And because of that, because of this shit that's going on right now, that's why we're not getting any new fans. You're making the game boring as shit. It's boring. It's not appealing to anyone. Guys bat flipping, trotting around, showing emotion, screaming, yelling, having fun. That's what the kids like. That's what they want to see. Now it was like, oh, we disrespected the game. There's gonna be consequences. Talk to Jerry Reinsdorf. Fuck all of you. Get out of here. I don't want this. Seriously, if that happens, this podcast is going to be whatever. Like something and whatever. Okay. Like I said, this was all unscripted. I just hopped on the computer and just talking out loud, seriously, because this sucks. So I guess we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated. You might see me here again. But I gotta run. So I know that's pretty incoherent. Don't really know what else to say. Just like kind of Lou Piniella, Mark Wegner pissed right now. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Anything else? Am I missing anything? Fuck you, Tony La Russa. Okay, bye.